Yow boss! Yow boss! Welcome to a brand new video, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Rafael Rowlett. Today we're going to talk about some leaks, rumors, and things along those lines. So sit back, relax, grab yourself a beverage, and let's get started. First things first, we're going to get into straight away, which is a bunch of leaks coming to us in regards to Pokemon Unite, right? So Pokemon Unite, as you may have noticed, has been really in the news recently quite a bit, and I thought we'd take a look at specifically some new leaks. By the way, shout out to specifically two people in regards, actually three people in regards to this. First of all, shout out to Nito Pokio on Discord for mentioning this to me, and also shout out to Blaine's for already covering this, and then shout out to Lord Lax, who's the leaker who actually got this information. So here's what he says. Hello, I'm Pokemon Unite leaker. Feel free to follow this account to keep up with leaks and current information about Pokemon Unite. Then we have the movesets for different Pokemon, Pokemon we already know about, like, for example, Lucario, Greninja, Charizard, Machamp, Talonflame, as well as Zeraora, which Zeraora is the interesting one because I think that's a Pokemon that was originally not even mentioned, and I think in particular, even in Blaine's, specifically, he brought up that fact, if you watch his video, which I would recommend checking that out, but apparently there's mentions of 3 new Pokemon, which are Zeraora, Nidoking, and Marshadow, apparently, as far as I can tell from this information. And here we have some beta textures, which he's linked as well. We can look at the movesets, which we will do in a second, but we've got quite a few things to cover. Here's a little info on the evolution system in Pokemon Unite. Some Pokemon evolve earlier than others, as you can see from these screenshots. So you can see right here, we got level 1, 5, and 7 for, the Scorbunny line. And then here we have 1, 6, 10 for the Gardevoir, or Ralts line, rather. So you got that. And we have Marshadow. Moveset has been data mined. Here you go, guys. We can check it out. And it just goes through information. On it, which is Marshadow. Passive is Spectral. When Marshadow is near an enemy, the Pokemon, near Pokemon, it gains 5% movement speed and 1% lifesteal until it's out of combat when it does the green thing. Okay. Move 1, Shadow Claw has a cooldown 4 cooldown of 4. Marshadow sends an Astral Hand forward, dealing damage and slowing all enemies Pokemon hit. 1A, so Spectral Thief cooldown is 6 seconds. Marshadow dives underground and appears, knocking up and dealing damage to enemy Pokemon in the center, slowing enemies. Level 11 becomes Spectral Thief, plus increasing damage dealt, like Talonflame Acrobatics. Then 1B is Shadow Sneak cooldown 7. So this is just like basically like you got Spectral Thief, Shadow Sneak, and then, this is just kind of like as you upgrade it, right? Move 2, Acrobatic, which has a cooldown of 3 seconds, flies towards a target area and does damage, so I guess AoE damage, hopefully. Takedown cooldown is 11 seconds, dashes forward and does an AoE slam into the ground. At the end, at level 13, it becomes Takedown plus knocking enemies out of the targeted area. Drain Punch cooldown is 11 seconds, does a punch in a cone, dealing 20% damage max HP at level 13, becomes Drain Punch plus dealing an extra 70 lifesteal, which is gonna be interesting. I mean, I think Marshadow is gonna be a very strong Pokemon. Unite move, Marshadow surrounds itself in shadows and becomes intangible for 10 seconds. While it is in this state, all Pokemon on the map are revealed. Recast, teleport to a selected area on the map. If Marshadow teleports in the range of Spectral passive instead of normal passive, it gains 25% movement speed and 25% actual lifesteal. Like, that's gonna be pretty intense. I mean, I'll be honest with you, that sounds pretty... Okay, Marshadow will be sounding pretty OP, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, sounds pretty good. And you also find the Nidoking code in the beta data, so you got Nidoking in there. So yeah, basically Zeraora, yeah, the moveset for Zeraora as well is going to be in here. We're going to have Marshadow, and we're going to have Nidoking. Nidoking is my favorite. I think that's going to be my main. I want to just know kind of what Nidoking is going to be like. We have some information right here, just mostly for, like, just prefixes and all that. But I guess we'll know soon enough, like, what that's what that's going to be like and all that. So we'll just have to see what that goes like. But that was Unite leaks. We'll keep up with this account. Lord Lax, I'll be following this account and seeing what this is all about. It's, leaks that are from data mines and all that, I'm assuming. But let's continue to the next thing. So this is from Umbra Trainer on Twitter, saying, even checked for myself and it's there. A Pokemon Korea account has created a playlist today and added the Gen 4 remake trailers to it. Hopefully this means we're getting some more information soon. And you can see there's actually an image right here, and we have the logos for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. And if you go here, you can see what Kelio said about it, which is that since Pokemon Korea has taken the trouble to create a playlist, I think that indeed we can expect new information soon, which actually fits really well with this particular post right here on Reddit from Kimbita09, who says, remember, starting Monday, they can shadow drop a trailer or a new Presents event at any day, right? At any given point right now, we can expect to see information dropping, right? At any given point in these next few days or this week, we can expect information to drop and them to give us new information. We can no longer trust patterns from previous years because they broke that pattern already. So the Pokemon Company Incorporated can announce anything any day at 2 to 3 p.m. CEST. So today, nothing happened. But usually the announcements tend to happen around the second or the third day of the week, so that would be, Tuesday, Wednesday, sometime sometimes Thursday, right? Those are the days usually things happen. And then somebody pointed out down here that it's still trust what Brushy said about this, his bet being a week later. I imagine on Monday an announcement of tomorrow Pokemon Presents, and Tuesday we'll have it be surprised with the news. But for now, this is just dreams that I have. Haha. And also Brushy, if you guys don't know, or Brushes, whatever his name is, right, is a leaker that's been correct about Pokemon every single time so far. Like, he's an actual leaker who was correct about exactly what we're going to get for Legends Arceus, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the dates for the Presents, the dates for the Nintendo Directs. He's been right about everything he's ever said to us, and he's a trusted leaker. So what he says is literally law. Like, I follow what Brushy says, and he did point out that we should expect a trailer in the coming weeks, right? Or the coming next week, I guess, or something like that. So if we don't get it this week, we can expect it next week, I'm pretty sure. But Brushy said it's coming, so I'm believing that that it's going to be in this month. So yeah, this month I'm expecting it still to happen, possibly by a slim chance of it being next week and next month. I guess next month starts next week, right? So yeah, sort of. Actually, no, we can still get it in this month, because next week we got 28th, 29th, and 30th still for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So still can happen in this month, by the way. But I just wanted to point that out and bring it up as well. Next up, we have something about Junichi Masuda. So Junichi tweeted this. It's just hopeful thinking, but maybe it has something got to do with BDSP and Pokemon Presents. And it's Justine Kelios co-tweeted Junichi Masuda tweets, and he thinks there could have been some news soon as well. And then somebody says, so it seems to be a place Junichi was going was to see a new Pokemon Jet, but I still hold out hope for some news. And here's what he said. Good morning, everybody. I'm heading to a certain place this morning. If the tweet is okay, I will tweet later. Let's do our best this week too. And, they just thought maybe, it's a hint towards something. Maybe it's like, hinting something to come. But for the most part, it's a mishmash of information on the Reddit about stuff. What I'm mostly interested in is this right here. If they have like this going on right now with the, specifically like a playlist being made, that makes me think that there might be something in the works or something coming our way very soon. Like, that's usually what like these sort of like little things can hint towards, right? Is usually that there's something big on the horizon very soon. And in this regard, I am certain, okay, I'm just going to be honest with you, I am certain we're going to get a Pokemon Direct, Presents or something along those lines very soon. Even last year we got one in like early July, right? Something like that. And we got like a lot of information then. We got Unite announced, we got a bunch of stuff. And honestly, we know Unite's also coming out in July, so I think they might do something before then to just not put like too much focus away from Unite. So I think they might want to do that earlier, like something like that. So also, my hair is a mess. I look like Pinocchio or something. Actually, it doesn't make, like, I don't know. I look like Einstein, but if I was on crack, I don't know. Either way, let's continue to the next thing on the list here, which is going back to what we talked about Unite. So I want to bring up specifically like the Zeraora thing, and I want to see what the moves look like. I'm honestly excited for this game. I know a lot of people aren't, but I am sort of excited about it. I want to see what it's going to be like. I want to have fun with it, and I want to know what you guys think about it as well. So here it is though. So we got passive, which is the Volt Absorb, which Zeraora increases electrical potential when it is hit and converts part of its damage into power for its own attacks. Attack 1, Agility, cooldown 6 seconds. Description: Zeraora moves quickly in one direction. Then the attack speed significantly increases. PS: upon reaching level 5, the trainer will be able to choose between two movements to replace agility, namely A1 Volt Switch, which basically moves quickly towards the target, deals damage to the enemy Pokemon that is crossed. This movement can be used again to return to the previous position, thereby significantly increasing Zeraora's attack speed as he moves back and forth. At level 11, this move is upgraded to Volt Switch Plus, increasing damage and duration of the attack speed buff. Then 1B is Spark. Cooldown 10 seconds. Description: Zeraora generates an electrical current around its body. For a period of time, Zeraora uses his basic attacks. The nearest enemy Pokemon will be attacked by this chain. At level 11, this move is enhanced for Spark Plus, causing the next basic attack to restore HP. This actually sounds, I mean, honestly, Zeraora sounds like almost like an ADC using like what's that, like Shiver or whatever, like the one that like makes electricity like spam through. Actually, I think you can use that with like Master Yi, right? That was like a weird build you can do before with Master Yi, I remember, in like League of Legends. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, then great, but otherwise you might be confused. But yeah, does sound pretty standard for like, a MOBA. I mean, should see what other moves like we'll see here and all that when it comes to Zeraora. But for the most part, big shout out to Lord Lax. I'll be following him. I'll be keeping up with him and what he tweets and all that. If you guys want to know about Pokemon Unite leaks, Lord Lax is right there for you. So definitely do follow that. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Keep up to date with what's going on. I love you guys. Thank you for the support and love in recent times. It really does mean the world to me. And yeah, let's get back onto that grind, making content. We're back on it right now. Rumor videos are back. And also, of course, our other videos are also here. You guys can expect very soon. I think tomorrow I'll be having a video that's not like a rumor related one, just one about BDSP in general. You can expect that tomorrow. Just gotta get sure I get some approvals from sponsors and all that. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out and bye bye.